Nabil El-Sar from Las Palmas, and the diminutive Frenchman has been playing well. But this, again, a different type of beast.
Questions are lingering, of course. It's been well documented about Lucho Enrique. His contract is dwindling down. Are they going to, the board members, allow it to dwindle right to the death and look for pastures anew? Luis Suarez coming out and saying, we still believe in our boss, we still believe in each other, and we'll be fine for the rest of this season. It's been a rocky one by Barcelona's high standards. There's no question about that. And this is what they're going with the German ter Stegen.
It is a bit of a new look on the back line, Sergio Roberto, but get used to it with Alex Vidal out for the season. Umtiti expected to slide over with Mathieu at his normal left spot and Digne out wide. And then who plays where? Rafinha, Rakitic, and Gomes. And many questions even deeper than that in the midfield. Few questions up front, MSN. They had success. Francisco Saiz is the fourth official. Talk about new players, Iago Herrerin, the invisible man, making the move over one of two goalkeepers new to Leganes. Siovas, the Greek, Tito, the veteran, also getting the start here today. You kind of have an idea there have been a lot of changes at the start of the season when there might be more players missing from the starting lineup graphics than there are out there. El-Sar brought in on a free from Las Palmas in January, and Miguel Angel Guerrero, the man from Toledo, ex-Real Madrid and Atletico as a youth, and hopefully sharp as a blade for Leganes today. Good look at Guerrero, 26 years of age. Plucked away from Luis Enrique's old Sporting Gijón. We are underway. A swing of the leg of Suarez gets us started. And it is Mathieu on the left. Umtiti swinging over to... Coming back, Rafinha has that mask to protect his nose. In for Neymar, down for Suarez, flips to the middle for Messi! ABC 1-2-3, and Barca's in front in the third minute.
Ruthless is Ming the Merciless. 3 minutes in, Barcelona opened their account. This should be raining goals here today, as we said in the previews. The chasm, the abyss between the class of Barcelona is personified right here. Neymar threads this ball. It's a good call by the referee's assistant to keep the flag down. Suarez sees the Argentine coming in, and it's a pearl of a pass. Take a look at this again. Sees it. He doesn't need to look again. Trusts the outside of his foot. This is a magnificent pass. Just adjusts his big frame, and the Charrua puts this one on a golden altar for Messi.
Started the season at Granada, the ex-Rayo defender. Good ball inside, has the angle on Digne. El-Sar, one-on-one with ter Stegen, who slams the door shut. El-Sar again, goes low. Saved by ter Stegen and cleared by Mathieu.
Well, it looked as if ter Stegen had wrongly stayed away instead of accelerating out. Take a look at this. The ball's just played out of them. Over the top, Umtiti's right out of position. That's where I thought ter Stegen had the chance to come and accelerate off, but he trusts his position. Keepers in those places. There's the ball over the top. Lovely little touch. He's seen the goalkeeper advancing, and he hasn't got the confidence to round him. And ter Stegen follows up with the extra save after El-Sar pummels this one for a second bite.
Credit as well to Alberto Martin from the midfield, threading that one through. Again, Barcelona.
Good ball.
In stride for Suarez, looking to return. It does. Flipped in, and then tripped up as the ball was slapped away.
Fabulous ball from Suarez, recognizing Messi's run and delivering an absolute red carpet pass. Take a look at this ball. One touch to control it, and then he sees it through the legs Haitian feed in front of me. Here's that wonderful little tunnel pass right into stride for Messi. One touch with one, and then the left foot is denied by his lesson.
Heard some of the fans hoping for the halftime whistle.
Ooh.
Deflected inside, cleared away. Settled Elzar on the volley. Deflected and reaching back Ter Stegen to save.
Rain down, and applause come for Leganes. Elzar with a wonderful touch and a lovely hammer blow. That one would have been going in had it not been for Umtiti. Take a look at this again. When it comes back, it hits Umtiti. That one's going away from Ter Stegen to his right side. It takes a deflection off Umtiti after that good block, and then Ter Stegen's able to...
The Barcelona whistles are definitely showing they're not happy.
You better
Deflected
watch, you better
on.
hold those words.
Guerrero, and what a stop by Ter Stegen again.
What were you saying about the white hankies?
Winning it back, though, Gabriel, and into the waiting arms of Ter Stegen.
Far from a vintage performance this season, and this year it's been a lot of let's go down fighting, let's really wear ourselves with pride. Look out!
Messi to Neymar, kick save by Iago Eredin. That's 4 for him.
You need a top-class performance from a goalkeeper as well if you're going to get anything out of this Lions Den. We've seen it so many times before, and Iago Eredin is having a very good game, but so much of the finishing that's coming his way has been, well, lackluster. It's been directly at him. He hasn't really needed to bring out anything special. What a ball!
Dropping it in on a dime for Szymanowski, off balance and just off target.
Again, simple as it gets. Play the ball over the top. This is what I was saying that they needed to do more of. Just hit that space behind, and they fancy themselves here. But look out, likes it here.
Neymar driving in one-on-one with Tito, and Tito Roman closes the book on the Brazilian. Long upfield, he's on. Staying back, Ter Stegen. Mathieu can't get there. He reaches out and touches Guerrero, who goes down. And the flag and the whistle are silent. Take another look. Was this a foul?
Beautiful ball into the Cows field. He's in. The little touch on him is enough to push him down. Not push him, but it looks as if he clips his ankle there, whether intentionally or not. I think Mathieu's actually gambling a little bit because he knows he ain't going to have much to shut down the chance again from Leganes.
In for Rafinha, dances around one. Overslide Shobas with the touch. Rafinha cleared away. Diego Rico saves the day, right back to his keeper.
It's a brilliant run from him, but does he have an option on the inside? Take a look. Brazil to Brazil. Neymar finds him. Right here, can he pull it back for Suarez? Right there on that final touch. He's got him open, but he cannot find him.
Ter Stegen needing to stand strong.
Tell you what.
Roberto poked free. Oh. A chance falls. Ter Stegen looking to stop.
Nicely.
Played square. Ter Stegen, but it won't be denied. It's Unai to cap off Machis's pass.
The substitute comes in and creates helter-skelter chaos. A goal that has been coming and stinking up Camp Nou like a bad fish actually now looks like a beautiful aquarium for Leganes. Good play again. Once Sergio Roberto coughs it up right here, dwelling on the ball. He's got nothing in terms of an option, and that's why he checks it, comes back, and he's pickpocketed by Guerrero. Wonderful play here on the pullback, and a slot home finds its way in past Ter Stegen. 1-1 and nothing less than totally deserved by the cucumber growers who are sticking their cucumber in.
Elzar, who probably could have had 1 or 2 in the first half.
Again, wonderful play from
Unai. Chested by Gabriel and smothered by Ter Stegen.
It's an intentional pass.
Not sure you can
take a look at this wonderful chest touch. He knows
Rafinha in. Not sure what he was trying to do. Maybe Suarez, but it deflects to Messi into the area. Neymar flips it back with Iago out. but no one can get the shot away.
There's contact made on the goalkeeper as well. Gratitude extended from Rico. Pushes in, and then the hips come in. Nothing too bad there. He'll be okay.
Don't forget it. Onside. On track. Neymar taken down by Mantovani, and it will be a penalty. He tempts fate once too often. Someone needed to take a chance. And who better than the Brazilian?
Neymar squirts around the first defender, and the ball gets away from him. He's on his knees already. Neymar's running into him. The referee's opinion, this is an intentional body check. It's right in front of him. It's a debatable one, but the Barcelona fans will be relieved, and Leganes fans will say we were robbed.
Well, taking penalties has been an adventure for Barcelona in recent years, but Messi 2 for 2 so far this season. Iago Herrerín to save the point. He stopped 1 of 2. It's Messi from 12, and he will not be denied. Barcelona back in front.
Full confident thrust. Executes with extreme prejudice. A lovely pummel home, but doesn't erase anything for a lot of people. The penalty itself will be called into debate when the man's down on his knees. Was it intentional? It doesn't matter. Messi's magic comes in, as I said, the medicine man. And no celebration by him either. Sees it and then absolutely pummels it, but there's nothing there in terms of celebratory football from
halfway through the time added. Machis to the middle, awkward.
Oh, nicely
falls for Elzar, and it whistles wide. Oh, so close.
Hearts in his mouth, not one, half a dozen. Yeah, he can smile, but he'll not be applauding much after this game. Wonderful from Elzar, crackerjack hit, and it's a foot away from absolutely bringing this town down.
Just a fraction. Penalties awarded, and still have not been whistled for one. I don't think you can pin it on the referee, but Barcelona has to consider themselves fortunate. 2-1 against Leganes.
I'm not sure, Phil. I think a lot of people will be pinning it on the referee. It is highly debatable, but it doesn't matter. It's all gossip now, and the gossip mongering will continue. The question marks loom large as Barcelona look wobblier and wobblier.
Taking a look at our man of the match, and there is Marc-Andre ter Stegen, not once but twice.
It's a wonderful decision not to accelerate out, because he may not have got there against Elzar, but he would be called upon again and again. He'd thank Umtiti a little bit for getting a little bit of this and sending it his way, but he was called upon a lot more than these.